Today I'm going to show you about yarn twists. My first attempt at doing yarn twists came out really good, and I always tend to do things on my hair before I do any others. I do currently do hair in Dallas, Texas, born and raised. But what I want to do is show you how I did my yarn twist, and of course what kind of yarn to use. Well, just like any other YouTube expert, I went and just surfed YouTube on what kind of yarn to get. And what I ended up getting was 100% acrylic yarn, and I just got that from Walmart. Basically, this is my second out of 2 bundles, so I only really use 1/3 bundle, and I have a big head. So, keep the laughter to yourself, but what I did was start braiding for about 3 seconds, if you want to count, and then I twist the rest down. The products that I used in my hair happen to be Cantu. It is a shea butter leave-in conditioner repair cream. I used that on each piece of my hair to moisturize it before I braided it. And then as I started twisting it, I went ahead and I used my styling gel, So my styling gel, which is Maxi and Argan Oil, I got that from a beauty supply store. You can get yours there. It was only 99 cents. I think it's still like that. But I went ahead and I used that all the way down my twist. What I'm going to do now is undo my twist, so I can show you guys about how I did it. It's so easy, and as you can see, even though I burned the ends, it'll come out done easily. Okay, here I go. A little bit more light for you. There we go. And as you can see, I'm getting up here. This is where I braided it, so it wasn't going anywhere. That's where the braid stops. Unbraiding, unbraiding, unbraiding. Okay, so that's my hair. And excuse the ashiness up top. It happens to be product buildup, what have you. Anybody that does braids knows that. So this is the color of my hair, and as you can see, it's not really the color of the yarn, but it actually will blend in when I put that gel in there. So, first thing, like I said, I'm getting some of the Cantu leave-in conditioner, putting this about that amount on my finger. And I'm wetting my hair with a moisturizer so it can just curl up, and it'll be my 3rd strand to braid with. It's good and conditioned. You always want to make sure you do a deep condition to your natural hair before you actually braid or twist it anyway, so it can remain moisturized. So that is that. And I have 3 pieces. What I did was basically measure it out by holding it, and I let it go as long as I know I wanted to. I kept wrapping it around like so. So I didn't measure it. I knew about how long my braid was going to be. And I got 3 strands together. Basically, we're going to let you know this is 3 strands. 1, 2, and 3 that I've unbraided. And I'm just going to simply grip my hair and start braiding it, making my piece of hair the 3rd strand, and the other 6 strands 3 and 3. So that's really easy to just go ahead, wrap around, and start braiding. And you want to start twisting after you get a real good grip on the hair. So I'm braiding still. Now that I braided down a considerable amount or away, I'm going to go ahead and twist, twist, twist away. This is where I grab my gel and I put it at the end of my hair, the whole part, so it's real loose, so you can go ahead and just twist and don't have to worry about your hair sticking out because it's gelled down. And as you can see, I'm just doing a 2-strand twist. It's on there. Don't worry about that white product buildup from the Cantu leave-in conditioner or whatever kind of moisturizer you put in. As you know, when you do twist, it's going to dry and dry clear, so not to worry. Keep twisting down. As you can see, I'm making sure that my hair is very moistened so it can lay down within the twist, and I won't have to worry about it showing, because like I said, my hair is not the same color as the yarn. Still twisting. You want to scrunch it up midway, keep going so that your twist is tight, it won't unravel. Continuing to twist. Still twisting. It's the easiest thing to do, you guys. And I swore myself, I don't want to go back to using regular hair. It's so hard on your hands when you're working on it, and it itches a little bit more. You'll notice, of course, I'm not sure if I have another video, but I may make one. What I use to get rid of that itch and dandruff is actually apple cider vinegar. You can purchase this thing for $1 at Walmart. You put basically a Q-tip in the bottle, get it moistened and wet, and go ahead and go in between your cracks to just basically get rid of that itch. And that's if you have a dry scalp like I do. Almost to the end. One moment, ladies. Okay, and you just get your classic lighter as you approach the end. As I have the end, I'm going to hold the hair, and normally I would tie it, but since I'm redoing one that's already in my hair, I don't have enough room to tie it. I'm just going to hold it as tight as I can and pull. That way you go up a little bit, but you let it untwist as you're pulling, and it's going to create a very skinny piece. Then you hold that. See how skinny it got at the end? It's ready to be cut. See that? Keep you some scissors. You cut the end, and that's it. That's your twist. And I've repeated that all over my head. If you want to go back over it, you can. Get any loose ends, but that is it, you guys. And so I happen to have done that all over my head. Made sure it wasn't too tight, but just tight enough to where it would stay in my head. And honestly, I haven't had any problems with it slipping. You really don't get that much slippage unless you do a lot of hairstyles. Any kind of pieces sticking out on your hair, go ahead and gel them down. Go ahead and grab that hair, twist it, gel it down. There. Boom. And that's it. I'm not trying to create the back in the day baby hair. Just gelling down my sides. And that's it. And as you can see, I've just put this up in a hot ponytail. I love the way it falls, and some of it is different sizes. That's it. Now thank you for watching, and remember, you can always keep your hair oiled. It's easy to get to your hair and make sure it's moistened when it's braided. Thank you for watching, ladies, and have a good one.